Hey guys, welcome back. I have some empties to share with you. So these are my empties from the week of June 16th through June 22nd. I don't know where this month has gone, but here we are. I love the month of June. It makes me think of strawberries. Um, I have a lot of like family birthdays in the month of June. I have a nephew, one of my nephews, one of my nieces, my brother, my grandfather. So I just think of June strawberry, which now that I'm looking at my empties, I didn't finish a lot of strawberry scents, I don't think, but I've definitely been warming them. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with candles, um, and then I'll do vendor, and then I'm going to end with Scentsy this time. I just like to switch things up a little bit, so that's how we're doing it this week. So I finished a candle from Homeworks in pink bubblegum. I know bubblegum is kind of a juvenile scent, but oh my gosh, boy, do I enjoy it. This is pink bubblegum, zesty apple, citrus zest, and crystallized sugar. Oh, like sort of like a Big League Chew. Do you guys remember that? It was like in a bag and it was like strips. It kind of reminded me of like blades of grass. We were never allowed to have it as kids. My mom gave us sugarless gum, like ugh, very, very, um, I should say not very often, but I remember like chewing peppermint and spearmint gum in like high school and stuff. Um, so maybe that's why I like this so much, because I wasn't really allowed to chew it. But oh boy, is this good. This was like a good medium throw. I burned this so low. And then I also tried to pick like some wax that I thought went with it. It was a really good burn. I did trim my wicks one time, but that's on me. Um, I only burned these like 3 to 4 hours, and one day it went like close to 5, so it kind of had like bulbs um, on the wicks. So I did clip them one time, but love that. I do, for the most part, get really good performance from Homeworks. Again, only buy them when they're on sale. You guys know the drill. From Bath and Body Works. This was a blended candle. This was in sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar. Again, really, really love this one. Did very well. Now, let me just say, with my candles, in case you have not watched my videos before, I only burn my candles in one place. Well, two places, but in the same room, either right here on my island or on my stovetop. I don't put them in any other rooms in my house. I do have a dog. I have kids. I mean, they're teenagers, but still. And sometimes I have to leave, like run out to do something like last minute. So I don't trust myself to remember if I have a candle lit, but I always have to go through my kitchen area when I leave. So that's just me. So these candles have burned with the the central air on when it's been off, early mornings, afternoons, night times, that kind of stuff. So I feel like I get a pretty good feel for how the candle performs based, on my living situation. So anyway, just wanted to say that in case you didn't know. So they either burn right here, like where this one is, or on my stovetop, which is right behind me. That's it. I don't burn candles any other place. Maybe someday, like when I'm not a nervous Nelly, perhaps. Okay, so sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar. It is sweet blueberry, fresh lemon juice, sugar crystals, and then the essential oils. So again, this one it did really well, but as you can see, like right over here, that wick was like wet or some. I don't know what exactly happened, but I would try to light it and it wouldn't flame up. And then after a couple minutes, I could. So there is like a little like indentation or whatever in here, but again, and this is from having to blow it out before like 3 or 4 hours. Like if I had to leave and like run an errand or get a kid or whatever. But the overall performance of this was really good. I liked this a lot. I'm kind of picky. I feel like when it comes to blueberry, but definitely within the last, I'd say year, I've come around to liking blueberry a bit more. This was good, this blueberry sugar. I love lemonade, especially in this heat. So yes, that would be a repurchase for me. I did definitely enjoy it. And then kind of, this was a disappointment. This is from Kringle Candle. It's a mango lemonade, which I thought I was gonna love this. I love this so much on cold. It's mango, yuzu, apricot, green leaves, gardenia, pineapple, coconut milk, and vanilla musk. So, do I get all those scent notes now? This smells like delicious, juicy mango on cold, 100%. Maybe a little apricot. I don't really get green leaves. I'm fine with that. Anything that has gardenia in it, I don't know who I have become. I'm like a little old lady with my gardenia. I love a lot of gardenia and like geranium. I'm very drawn to those. Oh, this just smells so good, and I was so looking forward to this. Again, pretty decent burn, like no soot. You guys, this smelled like nothing. Nothing. Nope. And again, I warm it right here or on my stovetop. AC off, AC on. Mornings, afternoons, evenings. I've tried it all different temperatures. This was like not, it was like unscented when I burned it, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have a couple of the taller Kringle candles. This is like a blackberry one, and I have like an apple cider donut, something like that. They're the taller candles. Please tell me I want to love this candle, I really do, but when I tell you unscented, this was 100% unscented, and I'm so upset. Yeah, this should be strong, especially lemonade. So I don't know, but sadly, I will not repurchase. I couldn't smell it. Okay, so lots more positives than negatives. I have a couple wallflowers from Bath and Body Works. Strawberry pound cake. I've had this so many times. I like this. This is actually in my bedroom. I usually do not put a wallflower in my bedroom, but we had guests like the end of May into June. So I took the wallflower out of that bedroom and put it in my bedroom, and it did really well. So when I went to go replace it, instead of putting it back into that room, I replaced it with strawberry pound cake, and oh my gosh, it's so nice in my bedroom when I have two warmers in there, but this is like very nice, and it like complements. So it's fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. So that is currently in my master bedroom. And then I have Cocoa Paradise. This is a first time purchase for me. It's salted coconut. Does it say manure? I think so. Or Manoi maybe, sorry. Sugared neroli and bronze sandalwood. This is really nice. This is, oh my gosh, this is either in my loft or upstairs in the hallway. I'm not sure which place I have it. But I want to try this in a candle. This is a very nice coconut. Super summery and good. And then I've spoken about this before. So I got, sorry, the twin pack of fresh cut lilacs. There was a good sale at Bath and Body Works to buy the 2-pack. Lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air. You guys, when I tell you, you can smell this outside of my front porch. So when that one, and it lasted forever, and it was strong, like probably 2 days before I had to switch it out because there was nothing left. It was just as strong as it was the day that I put that wallflower in. And I was gonna hang on, like, oh, I'll just wait till next year and use the second one, but I didn't. I immediately replaced it with this again. It is so strong. Like, when people come to my door, they tell me how good my house smells. And it's that wallflower. You have to like lilacs, obviously. It is a very, very potent lilac, but I love it. I love, love, love the scent of lilac. So that was like really, really good. Very happy to have had that. Went through a chef paper, what do you call it? Paper chef with parchment. This is the culinary parchment, large baking cups. You guys, I know it's probably wasteful, but I put these in my, let me show you what they look like. I put them in my warmers, just in case you haven't experienced them. It's a large size, I hope you can hear me. I put these in my warmers, not all of them, some of them. Like my Scentsy warmers, put them in, put the wax in, and then just like swap them out. You guys, lazy, I know, and I shouldn't be because I'm home. I'm not working currently, it's summer, but damn, I'm loving them. So if you are interested, I get them on Amazon. I think they come in a 4-pack. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Amy from Amy's Scents and Songs here on YouTube, who talks about these, and yeah, love them. Sometimes when the wax hardens, I will just dispose of that and I'll reuse. Other times I just, you know, put a fresh one in. I know. Really? Okay. What else do I have that's not Scentsy or wax? Okay. Went through a 400 equates jumbo cotton ball from Walmart. I feel like I'm not going through these as much because of those little parchment papers. I know. I'm lazy. I've never done the freezer method. It's just not conducive to my lifestyle. I don't shut my warmers off. So to have to like shut them off, put them in the freezer, wait. I just like hot dump, cotton ball, or use the parchment and I'm just changing them out. Plus my freezer is not ginormous. So to put dishes in there, that's just not something that works for me. But I know a lot of people use the freezer method. Maybe one day I'll try it. Just, I know, I guess I'm just gonna be a wasteful person. But that's what works in my house currently. So that's what we're doing. All right. What else do we have? That's not, okay. All right, so I have a couple scent check cups. This is from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. This was a mystery. So with your order for samples, she will give you mysteries. And I think 90% of the time, the scent shot is like a mix of like pour-offs from what you've ordered. But this was kind of like fruity, but I felt like it smelled kind of like a little nutty as well. I warmed this in the front room of my house. I cut it in half and warmed it on 2 different days. It was nice. I can't pinpoint exactly what the scent was, but it was definitely not off-putting. It was long-lasting, good. Oh oh gosh, I'm trying to think how long was that in there? Because I did it 2 different days. I'm gonna say 16 hours each time. And then this was another mystery from the same company. And this was more bakery, like a fresh kind of dough with maybe a little bit of strawberry. I don't know. I probably shouldn't even talk about these because it's not like you can order it, but again, same thing. Cut it in half, front room warmer, it lasted. All right, from Handworks, this was sweet strawberry. This was delicious. I had this in my kitchen and dining room, and this really was a yummy, yummy, scrumptious strawberry off the vine. No green note. Not sugary, but just like you picked a strawberry and it was sunny out, so it's like a warm, like ultra sweet, do you know what I'm talking about? Kind of scent. This was really, really good. I loved this. Handworks does very well. Really reasonably priced vendor. I never hear it really talks about. From Better Homes and Gardens, Kitchen Herb, obsessed. 100% obsessed. Thank you so much, Marcy Waxy here on YouTube for talking about this. I seriously feel like I could warm this throughout my kitchen, living room, dining room, every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's purple basil, fennel, wild lavender, sage leaf, mint, and chamomile scent notes. Oh, yeah, this is how I want my house to smell. This is amazing. Now, I will say that I will warm that. Where did I put that candle? Here it is. I will warm that, not exclusively, but while I'm burning kitchen herbs from Homeworks, which is wild mint leaves, fresh thyme, sage leaf, and bay laurel. So that's what this candle from Homeworks. Oh my gosh. And I want to get more of these. It's just such a beautiful, like, cleansing. That's the scent. That's the word I'm looking for. Cleansing. I'm sorry, my dishwasher is currently running. Oh, I love this. I need to get more of this from Walmart. This is fantastic if you are somebody that likes, you know, herbaceous scents. You know, you maybe grow herbs on your windowsill or have a little outside garden. Yeah, obsessed. I really do love that. From Kringle Candle, this is salt water taffy. And on cold, this smelled very like sugary sweet, but I can't pinpoint anything that's in it. It just smells sugary and like, I don't know, artificial flavoring. But to me, did this smell like saltwater taffy? I don't think so. So, and I couldn't really smell it when it was warm, when it was melting. So that would not be a repurchase for me. Okay, I think everything else that I have is Scentsy. So if you were here just to see retail and vendor, oh no, I'm a liar. No, wait a minute, I know I went through more. I have bags, sorry. Okay, I went through a souffle from the Pharmacist's Daughter and Pastry Shop. This is jelly donut, morning beignet, strawberry white cake. So, this I had chopped up, and I warmed this downstairs in my living room, kitchen, and dining room, and I just thought it was okay. I couldn't really detect like each note that was in here. So I kind of put it away for, I don't know, maybe a week. And then I warmed it upstairs in my loft and like hallway. And oh my gosh, it was so much better. I don't know why, but I could definitely smell like the donuts and the strawberries and like a cake, like a bakery cake note. Yeah, this was really good. I don't like at all how this smells on cold, which I think is why I kind of hung on to it for a while. Once I put this upstairs in 6, I think 6 warmers. Oh my gosh, this was so good. The upstairs definitely smelled like a bakery. That was really, really good. I would repurchase that, and this was like a 24-hour performance upstairs. Downstairs, I don't know why. It just didn't, I don't know. It kind of, maybe it got lost from, where are you from? Oh yeah, that smelled good shop. This was Bloodlines. This was a 6-pack of coffee, sugar cookie, and whipped cream. This was scrumptious on the weekend, which I'm home during the week. I should warm more coffee scents in the morning, but I'm like in full like chore, what do I need to clean, what do I need to do mode. So I'm not thinking relaxing. Oh, this was really good. That coffee is definitely the strongest note. You get the sweetness from the sugar cookies. I feel like I don't always get like whipped cream. I don't know if it's supposed to come across a little like fluffier and vanilla, but this was definitely strong on the coffee, and the sweetness from the sugar cookie, really, really good. Definitely would repurchase Bloodlines. From Second and Spruce, I warmed a souffle in jamming cookie dough. This was poured April 19th. This is buttered toast, raspberry jam and cookie dough. Ooh, this was yummy. I warmed this all throughout the downstairs, and I also warmed this in my bedroom. So on cold, you don't get like that buttered toast note, but once it's warming, I'd say like 45 minutes in, you get that note. This is a scrumptious. I love, love, love this. Cookie dough, I don't know. I definitely get buttered toast and raspberry jam. I love this. This is like make you smile scent. If you love raspberry jam that is not floral at all, this is just sweet, like homemade raspberry jam on your toast in the morning. Delicious, delicious. 100% repurchase. From Traverse City Wax, which was formerly known as Ava's. This was chocolate chip brownies, a sample. In my front room, in a Scentsy warmer, this was delicious. This smelled like brownies baking in the oven, which I am not a fan of chocolate, but this kind of put me over the edge and made me think, you know, I think I would order this actually. This was really, really good for somebody that does not like chocolate. Oh, it was so authentic smelling. Do I get chocolate chips? I don't know. Brownies is chocolate. I don't know. But this was really, really good. I would get this again. This was like a good 24 hours in my warmer. Sorry, I need to take a sip of water. Okay. From Second and Spruce, this was Blackberry Orange Ginger Ale from April 8th. Blackberry Orange Sherbet and Ginger Ale. I feel like these were shapes. Oh my gosh. This is good. Now, this definitely smelled like actual ginger ale. Not like fizzy, bubbly lemon lime. No, ginger ale. You got the blackberry and you got a hint, of like creaminess from the orange sherbet. And that ginger ale. Oh, this was so good. This is a fantastic scent. This is something I crave when it is like freaking hot here, like 100 degrees. I love like fruity ginger ale scents. This was so good. 100%. I would repurchase that one from Rose Girls. This was Star of Wonder, Star of Night. I've had this before. This is so good. It's strawberry, euphoria, and serendipity. Again, fantastic scent for hot days. I don't know what it is about this that instantly makes me feel cooler. Yeah, this was, like I said, I've had this before. This was really good. In her mini melters, again, strawberry euphoria and serendipity, Star of Wonder, Star of Night. So good. Fantastic performer. And my last bag of vendor wax is from L3 Waxy Wonders. This was from her Pie Day from this year. This was strawberry pound cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, buttery pie crust, and vanilla wafers. Holy cannoli. This was, oh my gosh. And again, when I smell this on cold, I'm like, meh. Put this bad boy, chop this up, put it in the warmers downstairs, and I did not want to leave my house, which, I mean, I kind of like being at home, to be honest. And then this was a sticker that came. It says, sometimes you forget you are awesome. This is your reminder. But anyway, this was so good. I warmed this, I feel like, a couple times downstairs. And then this had to go upstairs in my bedroom. Oh my gosh, sweet dreams when I warmed this. This was, I love bakery in my bedroom. I've said it before. Sorry if I sound like a broken record. I do love like the minty, the lavender, like the soothing scents. I'll even warm coffee sometimes when I'm craving it. Oh, but boy, do I crave like a good bakery scent. And this 100% did not disappoint. Strawberry pound cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, buttery pie crust, and vanilla wafer. This was so, oh my God, this was amazing to fall asleep to and to wake up to. Love this. Again, that was from Pie Day. Okay, so we're 27 minutes in. You know what? I'm gonna save my Scentsy and I'll do a separate video on that because this was long enough. So anyway, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy days to click on my video and watch it. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you have all had an amazing week. The weekend is right here. I hope whatever you are doing, you are enjoying it. You're able to relax, take some time for yourselves, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care.